Hey everybody, glad to have you back again into my den of fun and excitement and trying to build a better you and me. Because in this process, I'm going to try to expand my horizons as well. Anyway, I'd like to start off today with like a really funny story I thought of, which is in the same vein as what I'm trying to convey to you. When I was a kid, I wanted to take ballet lessons. I thought, oh, great idea, ballet, me, perfect, right? I'm tall, I'm thin, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was only 8 years old, what do I know? So I said to my mother, hey, Mom, I want to take ballet lessons. She says to me, okay. So she looks and she turns to my sister, Donna, who's sitting in the room at the same time with me. And she says, Donna, you know, Dorian wants to take ballet lessons. What do you think? Donna goes, I don't know about that. She's got like these real long toes. I mean, she's going to break her foot. Something bad's going to really happen in this process. My mother goes, you know, she is a little klutzy, and, you know, maybe that isn't a good idea. So I'm thinking to myself, at 8 years old, I'm processing this, and they're insulting me. Like, what's with this? So I turn around and I go, hello, am I the invisible man? Like, do you not see I am standing here? You are insulting me? So my mother says, okay, we're not insulting you. You're going to take ballet lessons. So I go with her to the ballet studio. And I take ballet lessons. Oh, how exciting. I'm like, oh, ballet lessons for me. And I'm so excited about this. And I go for 2 whole lessons. Oh my God, I'm learning to stand. I'm learning my posture and pirouette. Okay. After the 3rd lesson, I go in. I'm done with the 3rd lesson. My mother comes to pick me up. And the instructor, okay, says to my mother, you know, I don't think this is for your daughter. You know, considering everything, how about if we give you a refund? A refund? Who gives a refund? I mean, I know in this economy that's bad enough, but back then, this is the 60s we're talking about. A refund? This is how bad I was. So I guess, indirectly, maybe my mother and my sister were right. My big, long, ugly toes and my klutziness did not make for a prima ballerina. I was no Mikhail Brezhnev, but in my mind I said, you know what? You know, everybody says I can't, but you know, I'm thinking I can. So, here's where we're going to go with this journey. We're going to think today that for every time that someone's out there and thinks, you know what? I don't think you're capable to do this job. I don't think that that's going to work for you. I think this is a mistake. You know, maybe you're going in the wrong direction. I'm going to say to you, I'm going to say to me, I'm going to say to everybody listening, that's so wrong. Because for every time someone says you can't, I believe in my heart, and I believe in anything that's imaginable in your mind, in all of your minds and your soul. It's possible. Yes, you can. Okay? Because you have the ability, I have the ability, everyone, period, has the ability to do what you want, regardless of your skill and talent. Because if someone as klutzy as me, and with big long toes like I have, can still dance, I mean, because after that, I wound up dancing. I wound up in plays, I wound up doing whatever I wanted to do. Why? Because I trusted and I believed in myself. I said, you know what, it doesn't matter what people say. You know, right now there's a big issue going on with children being bullied in school, and I believe parents need to enforce in their children how important, how vital it is for these parents to say to their kids, you're terrific. I think you're special. I love you, and you can accomplish and you can achieve anything. Because no matter how much other people, other things can criticize you, tell you whatever it is that you, whatever your fears are inside of you, you think to yourself when you look in the mirror every day, you say, you know, I really don't think I'm that great. I don't think I'm that special. I don't think I'm that attractive. I don't think I'm that smart. Well, you know what? I'm going to let you know something about that. That's a fallacy. Do not do that to yourself. Do not enlist yourself in that army of demise, because all you're doing is you're taking yourself to this place that's like so negative, it's so dark. You need the confidence to believe that inside of you is this warrior, is this champion, is this amazing person that can achieve whatever you choose to achieve. If you want to sit back and let people say, you can't do it, then you know what? You won't. You will not achieve what you want to achieve. You will not be able to go to school, you will not apply for that job, you will not try to get that promotion, you will not excel in anything that you want to excel in. However, if you place yourself in an area, and you know what, some people are going to tell you you're being cocky, and you know what I say to those people? Bye-bye. Because you know what? Cockiness and confidence can be very confused. Understand that. They can be very, very confused. Being confident and trusting and believing in what you're capable of is so different than being cocky. Cocky, I think, is a person that goes around thinking they can do everything, and yet they do nothing. They accomplish nothing. They don't motivate them. They don't motivate themselves, never mind motivating anybody else. Confidence is motivating yourself to do what it is you need to do in life to succeed. Confidence is taking that ability and using it to motivate other people to achieve whatever it is they want to achieve. Sometimes your words can impress upon other people things they didn't even know were imaginable, yet your words are expressing to them, you know what, if I did it, you can do it. I mean, like I said, I had big long toes. So what? So be it. I had klutziness about me when I was 8 years old, but it all turned around. The point is I believed in myself. I trusted that, hey, you know what? My mother, my own mother, like God bless her. I mean, God bless her heart. I mean, one time she was sitting across from me, and I tell you, here was a woman that was, you know, she was like an English professor, okay? She looked at me and said, please, Dorian, try not to speak. Oh my gosh, you're mutilating the English language. Because she was very articulate, very polished. And yet, I still spoke with this New York accent, which I haven't lost, which can wear on anybody's nerves, including my friends, my family, my husband, and anybody else that wants to talk to me. But I still believe in what I believe in. I still trust in what I trust in, and I still will try to promote what I want to promote. And what I want to promote to you today is things that seem far-fetched, things that seem out of touch. They're all reachable. If you just say to yourself, you know what, I'm not going to let people get to me. I'm not going to let words. Words are so important. They're amazing. I could tell you stories that could knock you for a loop. But the most important thing we need to learn today is that words can touch deeply inside somebody. So the words you say to your children, the words you say to your family, your friends, your co-workers, even a stranger you might meet on the street, use those words very, very carefully because they're so impactful and they mean so much to the person that you're saying them to. You're saying them loosely. You're just blah, 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 blah. Okay, and I blah, 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 blah a lot of times. But what I want to say is think before you say those words to someone. Because someone might take those words you're saying and it may touch them so deeply, you might alter whatever it is they were going to do by just your simple words. Things that were so simple to you and trivial and contrite could be monstrous to somebody you're saying them to. Watch what you say. Watch how you say it. The person you're saying to may be very vulnerable at the time, may be very susceptible to destruction. You don't want to do that. Speak positively. Speak openly, speak candidly, but yet always speak positively to anybody you come in contact with. Offer them an open mind and a positive behavior, because that will embrace everything that they have in their heart and soul to say, I can do it. So when people turn around and say, you know what? No, you're not capable. It's like it's tough. It's hard. You don't have the proper requirements and so on and so forth. You can turn around and say, yes, I can. Yes, I can. So when people say no, you can't, you always, without a doubt, can. And I don't care what the capacity it is. The capacity matters what you want to do, how you want to do it. If you want to reach level 2, you know what, that's great. That's a success and an achievement. If you want to go up to level 10, that's up to you. Everything is in your hands. It's your ability. It's your strength. Never let anybody tell you you're weak. You are empowered by the most incredible power there is, and that's God. And if God can empower you, no one can take that down. Nobody. No how, no way. So live happily, live graciously, be humble to people along the way, and please everybody, be kind to one another. Offer kind words. You know, when someone's having a bad day, stop and take 2 minutes to talk to them, even though you may not feel like speaking with them. But the best time you can give somebody is the time that you really don't have. Give that time, because that time is so special. It's valuable, it's priceless, because it's being selfless. So, end note, see me next time, and we're going to embark upon this journey in so many more ways than you can imagine. Okay? Take care of yourselves, God bless, be well, and speak with you soon.